Today our topic is Indian Scientists Part M.
Please do subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share my videos.
MGK Menon. Dr. Mambelli Kalathil Govind Kumar Menon, born in 28 August 1928, died in 22 November 2016, also known as MGK Menon, was a physicist and policy maker from India. He had a permanent role in the development of science and technology in India over 4 decades. One of his most important contributions was nurturing the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai, which his mentor Homi J. Bhabha founded in 1945. Motilal Madan. Motilal Madan, born 1939, is an Indian biotechnology researcher, veterinarian, academic, and administrator. From 1994 to 1995, Madan served as director of the National Dairy Research Institute in Karnal and was later from 1995 to 1999 Deputy Director General of the Indian Council of Agriculture Research. M.O. Parthasarathi Iyengar. Mandayam Osuri Parthasarathi Iyengar, born 15 December 1886, died in 10th December 1963, was a prominent Indian botanist and psychologist who researched the structure, cytology, reproduction, and taxonomy of algae. He is known as the father of the Indian psychology or father of the algology in India. Madhura S. Balakrishnan. Madhura S. Balakrishnan, 1917-1990, was born and raised in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. He was a well-known botanist and he served various government positions and worked for some time at the University of Pune. He was the student of psychologist Professor M.O.P. Iyengar. The standard author abbreviations M.S. Balkar is used to indicate this person as the author when citing a botanical name. M.S. Swaminathan. Manakombu Sambasivan Swaminathan, born 7th August 1925. He is an Indian geneticist and administrator known for his role in India's Green Revolution, a program under which high-yield varieties of wheat and rice were planted. Swaminathan has been called the father of the Green Revolution in India for his role in introducing and further developing high-yielding varieties of wheat in India. Madhav Dhananjaya Gadgil. Madhav Dhananjaya Gadgil, born 1942. He is an Indian ecologist, academic, writer, columnist, and the founder of the Center of Ecological Sciences, a research forum under the aegis of the Indian Institute of Science. The Government of India awarded him the 4th highest civilian award of the Padma Shri in 1981 and followed it up with the 3rd highest award of the Padma Bhushan in 2006. Madhava was a 7th century or early 8th century Indian physician who wrote the Rug Vinayashaya, also known as the Madhava Nidana, which soon assumed a position of authority. In the 79 chapters of this book, he lists diseases along with their causes, symptoms, and complications. He also included a chapter on smallpox. Anita Madhavan Johnson. Anita Madhavan Johnson is a professor of biomedical engineering and holds the Orrin H. Ingram Chair in Biomedical Engineering at Vanderbilt University. Her research considers the development of optical techniques for clinical diagnosis and surgical guidance, particularly using Raman and fluorescence spectroscopy. Madhavacharya. Madhavacharya was a 9th century Jain mathematician possibly born in or close to the present-day city of Mysore in southern India. He authored Ganita Sara Sangraha or the Compendium on the Gist of Mathematics in 1850 CE. M.R.S. Rao, Manchanahalli Rangaswamy Satyanarayana Rao, known by the abbreviation M.R.S. Rao, is an Indian scientist born on 21st January 1948 at Mysore, India. He has been awarded the 4th highest civilian award Padma Shri in Science and Engineering category by the Government of India. He was the president of Jawaharlal Nehru Centre for Advanced Scientific Research, Bangalore, India. Manilal Bhaumik. Manilal Bhaumik is an Indian-born American physicist and a best-selling author. Manindra Agarwal. Manindra Agarwal, born in 20 May 1966, is a professor at the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and the Deputy Director at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. He was also a recipient of the first Infosys Prize for Mathematics and the Shant Swarup Bhatnagar Award in Mathematical Sciences in 2003. He has been honored with Padma Shri in 2013. Manjula Reddy. Manjula Reddy, born 1965, is an Indian bacterial geneticist. She is a scientist at the Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology in Hyderabad, India. Matukumalli Vidyasagar. Matukumalli Vidyasagar, born 29 September 1947, is a leading control theorist and a fellow of Royal Society. Meghnad Saha. Meghnad Saha, born 6 October 1893, died in 16 February 1956, was an Indian astrophysicist who developed the Saha ionization equation used to describe chemical and physical conditions in stars. Michael Lobo. Michael Lobo, born 12 September 1953, is an Indian scientist, writer, genealogist. He is the author of 3 self-published books on the Catholic community in Mangalore, India. Mirza Faizan. Mirza Faizan is an Indian aerospace scientist who developed the ground reality information processing system. Faizan attended St. Khan School, Patna, and graduated from the Patna University, followed by work in Master's Computer Applications at Manipal Institute of Technology and is Embedded Systems at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya. Sir Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya, more commonly known as Sir M.V., born in 15 September 1860, died in 1462, was an Indian civil engineer and statesman and the 19th Diwan Mysore. He received India's highest honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1955. He was knighted as Knight Commander of the British Indian Empire. He was the chief engineer of Krishnarajasagara Dam in the northwest suburb of Mysore city and also served as one of the chief engineer of the flood protection system for the city of Hyderabad. Manoj Kumar Jaiswal. Manoj Kumar Jaiswal is an Indian neuroscientist. He is the full-time faculty in the Department of Psychiatry at the Ichan School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. Mailaswamy Annadurai. Mailaswamy Annadurai, popularly known as Moon Man of India, is an Indian scientist working as Vice President for Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, Chairman Board of Governors, National Design and Research Forum. Mithali Mukherjee. Mithali Mukherjee, born 1967, is a chief scientist at the CSIR, Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, with notable achievement in the field of human genetics and personalized medicine. Madan Rao. Madan Rao, born 11th July 1960, is an Indian condensed matter and biological physicist and a senior professor at National Center for Biological Sciences. M.S. Narasimhan, Madhubai Seshachelu Narasimhan, born 7th June 1932, is an Indian mathematician. He is known as, along with C.S. Seshadri, for their proof of the Narasimhan-Seshadri theorem, and both were elected as Fellows of Royal Society. M.S. Raghunathan, Madhabhushi Santanam Raghunathan, is an Indian mathematician. He is currently head of the National Center for Mathematics, Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai. He received the civilian honor of Padma Bhushan. Manisha S. Inamdar, Manisha S. Inamdar, born 25th February 1967, is a developmental biologist specializing in the stem cell research. She is a professor at Chair at Molecular Biology and Genetics Unit of the Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. M. Sitaraman Krishnan, Maharajapuram Sitaraman Krishnan, born 24th August 1898, died in 24 April 1970, was an Indian geologist. He was the first Indian to serve as the director of the Geological Survey of India.